there are many dozens of Western New Yorkers that have been invested in Innate for 11 years.
That was Congressman Chris Collins talking to me in January after he was overheard saying he made millionaires in Buffalo. There have been questions about the congressman's ethics over the past few months. Today, he is defending himself once again, saying he has and always will follow ethical guidelines. News 4's Callan Gray joins us live with the latest. Callan?
Melina, the Office of Congressional Ethics has received a number of requests for an investigation based on Congressman Chris Collins' stock purchases and also possible conflict of interest. All of this having to do with his stake in an Australian biotech company. The Office of Congressional Ethics cannot confirm to News 4 any investigation that may or may not be happening. The Buffalo News reports an investigation is underway. News 4 contacted two of the people who asked for an investigation. Neither could independently confirm it. Congressman Chris Collins is on the board of directors for the company Innate Immunotherapeutics. He is also the largest shareholder. The company says it's currently working to develop a life-saving treatment for multiple sclerosis. The nonprofit Public Citizen sent a letter to the Office of Congressional Ethics in January, voicing concerns that Collins is on a committee that passed a law to accelerate clinical trials and expand resources to find a cure for disorders like MS. Democratic Congresswoman Louise Slaughter from Rochester says after Congress passed that law, Innate Immunotherapeutics stock tripled. Congressman Collins is accused of giving a tip to fellow Congressman Tom Price to buy stock months before the law passed. Price is now the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Congressman Collins responded to all of this in an interview with News 4's Nalina Shapiro in January.
No insider trading, no special deals. By the way,
You did not give a tip to Representative Price. That was a reporting that you gave a tip to Representative Price.
Most everyone I've met with for the last 15 years, I've talked about this company.
So you did talk about it with Price?
Of course. I talk about it pretty much with everyone.
Collins' office reiterated that in a statement to News 4 today, saying, quote, despite the continued partisan attacks insinuating otherwise, Congressman Collins has followed all ethical guidelines related to his personal finances during his time in the House. Now, as a result of all of this, Congresswoman Louise Slaughter has proposed an amendment to a bill that prevents insider trading. It would close a loophole so lawmakers cannot take part in a foreign IPO. Reporting live, Callan Gray, News 4.